So hello there folks, welcome back to Towns with Charon and Velerious.
Hello.
Hello, Velerious. So, meat processing facility is building Velerious. Toe in there, popping his block down, and turning into a human.
He is indeed.
It took a lot out of him. It was wood. We've got so much wood.
He was trying to pick that.
The branches are starting to really sort of fill up now as well.
He was trying to pick that wood up and he dropped it on the floor.
It was too tired, Velerious. That's the thing, I reckon.
He's walking down that one street as being a human.
Well, yeah, when the bear thing wears off, they are actually afflicted with tiredness.
When their bare necessities wear off from them.
And it's sort of worrying, because if that ever wears off and they're like really deep in the dungeon, oh shit, man. Could be dangerous.
Right. I've started to realise, I watch some people who do scary playthroughs on YouTube.
Yeah.
And whenever you watch people do different things on YouTube, there's different things that you'll notice that they do in quite a lot of the episodes to accompany themselves in the game. So in a scary game, you see a lot of people kind of singing or doing something to comfort themselves.
Oh, yeah.
So like, I was playing Dead Space, and I'm not one for singing, and then suddenly noticed I was singing, because I was still on a stage going, hello, my baby! Hello,
I've seen
hello,
that.
my ragtime now. Because that's when the sun freaked me out.
I think someone's in the ghost room. I'll go check. Hold on.
Well, I wondered kind of like what we do on here.
No, it must have just been a rogue again.
Yeah, we must do something on here. But basically, I noticed that, people do a lot of different things with their playthroughs. You get like, Hannah from Neil's cast does quite a lot of swearing during her playthroughs and such.
I love the swearing. She keeps going, I need to cut down the swearing. Yeah. I'm like, no, I fucking love the swearing. Keep it in. It's hilarious.
I think that's something you don't see in a lot of YouTubers. A lot of YouTubers now are getting ridiculed for it as well.
A lot of people are doing the whole family-friendly thing, aren't they? Which I can understand, it's like...
I can understand swearing to a certain degree is okay. And, going over the top where you kind of like just swear, string loads of swear words together, just the random humour.
Hannah's quite creative with the swearing, and that's what I like.
Yeah. But like, you get people like PewDiePie who basically string together like 6 or 7 kind of ass, fuck, shit, wank, nibbles.
Yeah.
And kind of, he does that 6 or 7 times during an episode. Now, I enjoy PewDiePie.
I know you do.
But that's something that kind of like out there. It's just because the amount of footage he puts out, and obviously I do have the time, because while I'm rendering everything, unlike you, I don't go to work or do anything like that.
Exactly. I leave my rendering uploads going while I'm at work, whereas you obviously don't go to work, so it's like...
I leave my uploads going when I go to bed at night. I'm rendering then. But any rendering I have to do during the day, then obviously I've got that time kind of free to do whatever I want. Which is when I used to work on the Minecraft map, or I used to play around with the FPS creator, or anything like that, just kind of like...
Just generally exploring shit.
Learning new stuff to play with.
They're new skills, Velerious. New skills to pay the bills. Except we don't actually earn any money.
I know.
We're so poor, we have no monies.
I noticed some guy was doing like Twitch live streams of games and asking for donations.
Literally, everyone has just fallen hungry at the exact same time. What the hell?
The great famine.
That's going to really sort of impact the bread supply.
Oh dear.
Oh no, 31.
No, it's absolutely fine.
Everything turned out better than expected.
Oh,
oh good. That wall is almost complete, so I'm going to put the next orders in.
Oh god. Don't do it, Sharon, they'll mess it up.
So, actually...
Oh, it'd be fine. It'd be fine.
Yeah, if I do that wall...
You've got to remember, they can walk one block up.
I'm a bit worried about this.
Oh, yeah.
And this.
Yeah.
We might have to put some scaffolding on the inside.
Remove some wall, just put a bit of scaffolding there.
I can probably...
Unless I think I can walk over doors. I think if it's 2 blocks high,
they have trouble with
actually walk over the wall.
But I can put scaffolding like this anyway.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's better.
Because it's not road, it's just floor. So we're probably going to have to do that. It's going to be a bit complicated when we get to the roof, but we'll do it. We'll manage.
It'll be good. Everyone's there putting some down for you.
This is the building projects in this are so complicated. It's like you've really got to pay attention, because if anyone gets stuck on the roof, because the other thing is, if you're looking at like here I'm looking at level 2 because I'm building on level 2. Yeah. If someone's stuck on the wall, they're not on level 2, they're on level 3, so you won't see them if you don't scroll up, which is the exact issue we've had before. Like you put in the roof down here. But anyone stood on the roof is actually on the next layer, like that cow. You see how you can't see it? And it's like, I remember on my own series, I had someone who almost starved to death on a roof because I never went high enough to notice that she was bloody trapped up there in the first place. And I'm pretty sure we had that issue when we were roofing off something else. It might have been the kitchen.
Yeah, I think we did.
That was a long time ago.
I also remember as well from an earlier episode, someone asked us what we thought of Kickstarter.
Oh, that was ages ago. We've done that twice, man.
But they just had that recent scam on there.
Oh, yeah, they did, didn't they?
Yeah. Nearly 160 grand, was it?
Yeah. I suppose that was always going to be a danger of it, though, isn't it? That somebody could just lie.
I know, but also how Kickstarter handled it was very dodgy. Someone emailed him like a week before, and it wasn't until the very day, in like the last hour, that it was cancelled.
Yeah.
Because Kickstarter said, obviously, they give themselves chance to message this person.
Oh, yeah, they'd obviously, they'll have to investigate it. You can't just pull it off straight away.
The thing is, Kickstarter should have a way to pause this.
Yeah.
Basically say, look, we're going to pause you because obviously we've received fraudulent claims about it.
Maybe they can, they just didn't because they wasn't coming up for the day, you know what I mean?
But it was just very mysterious like how they kind of handled it. And they issued an apology now.
But those sort of things happen. There's always someone out there willing to abuse the system, isn't there? It's like, what can you do?
I don't think it was as fraudulent as everyone made out, though. It was actually that they were smuggling some kind of beef over here to sell. And basically, they were asking money to smuggle this beef.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And essentially, it was going to get Kickstarter, which is basically a business. They are selling this beef and you will get beef. But the reason why everyone questioned it was, you were getting, like, beef for, kickstarting it. And not just a little bit of beef.
A lot of beef.
Yeah. It was something to do with jerky anyway. I think it was like a Chinese red tall jerky.
Yeah, some sort of rare meat.
And they even like made up their own text messages of, oh my god, this is finger licking good. I will be back down there in 10 minutes to purchase your entire stock. It's like, yeah, right.
God. Scammers, hilarious. I bet Brigadier General Robert Baker was somehow behind it.
Probably. It's probably rolling over in his grave. Oh, God. Everyone's scamming.
Is he dead now, Valerius?
He's probably dead. Let's face it, it's General Robert Brigadier Baker person. I mean, how long do you expect someone with that many titles to live?
I don't know.
He's probably been assassinated by now. It doesn't take a lot to be assassinated.
I was waiting for that little bit of wheat, but sod it, Valerius.
I also, as well,
that shit.
I got Sniper Elite recently.
The new one, or the first one?
And the greatest thing was just when I was just looking at it, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just buy that DLC, and I can't really be bothered. And then I noticed the first name of the DLC, Kill Hitler.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll look at this DLC, that sounds quite hilarious.
Yeah. It looks like a decent guy. I played the first one. The first one was shite.
Oh dear, what have you done?
God. There we go, I fixed it. The first one was pretty crap, to be honest with you. Because although it's like, it's a game about sniping, but then you had like missions like, the mission where I sort of gave up, I had to like go and get this guy. This guy had been shot. And I had to like make my way over to him and get him and sort of haul him out. So you're having to drag him along, and then guys are assaulting you. So you've got to like drop him and shoot them. But you've got a sniper rifle, not a fucking assault rifle.
Yeah.
So you're trying to do close range sniping, and then there was a room with like a bunch of guys who've got AKs and grenades, and I've got to take them out. But I can't snipe them because they're inside a building. So I have to basically walk in there and try and Rambo it up.
Did it have that nice one that the new thing has? The shooting and you see the skeletons?
No, it did have a bullet cam that, like, occasionally on a good shot it would show you what you did, but it didn't have the bone shattering and all that shit. The X-ray cam, it didn't have that.
Coming up like it did in Hunter.
But that is why the new one looks a lot better, because it's it's obviously you want to see that happen, don't you? You want to see the bullet go in and pop their lungs and shit.
Hunting Unlimited video.
Yeah,
you gotta calm down. Lung shot.
that was a good game.
Fantastic.
Oh, what a game.
I know, we even got someone to buy it off back in it.
Did we? Oh, excellent. That's good news.
It's fun times.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember when we got that. It was we bought the bundle, the ValueSoft bundle, back before the THQ boycott.
Yeah, that's one thing as well. I quite like things that have like a long history on to show you. So like, Steam basically shows me all my purchases.
Oh yeah.
Throughout my entire lifetime on Steam, which I like to be able to keep track of and such. Just for the fact of me being no lucky.
I sometimes dread to think how much money I've spent on Steam in the years, because I've been with them since the start, Velerious.
Yeah.
In fact, I was with them pre-Steam.
The funniest thing is now I passed you in games, so...
Because you bought that fucking enormous Sega bundle that Christmas, where you got like 150 games for like
Not only that, but I'm now
quid.
going around and buying indie bundles. I found an indie bundle the other day, paid myself about, I think it was $5, which is about £3.50 for us.
Yeah.
14 new games. All for Steam. Ka-ching!
That's insane. And now it counts towards your badges as well, which is fucking brilliant.
So
I love the badges.
I can just keep badging this up now.
I'm level 20, man.
I've got someone who's level 21 on mine.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, what?
I pushed it as much as I could to go to level 20, because you get the next showcase at level 20.
This level 21 was, he's got 50 experience from games.
Yeah.
All the rest are literally level 5 badges that he's built up. I noticed that someone has built their Fairy Solitaire badge up.
Yeah, I've got level 5 Fairy Solitaire badge, which is great. Which is absolutely great. But I'm not interested now in leveling up much further, because like level 30 is the next big one. Yeah. And that's so far away. It's like, I'll just take it easy now. Just wait for booster packs and stuff. And
yeah.
I'm not going to go on any sort of major card buying binges. The Magicka cards are quite cheap at the moment, though. And they're probably just going to get cheaper because they put Magicka on offer.
I haven't played Magicka in so long.
I haven't. It's a great game, but it's not something we could film, because you need the entire sort of cluster to cast the spells, and then it's like you can't be pushed to talking as well, so you'd have to do it with hot mics.
The arse mines.
The arse mines.
That was the greatest
If people haven't played Magicka, it's basically you're wizards, and it's like to cast spells you have to like build up 5 different elements, and your choices of elements are on the keyboard: Q, W, E, R, A, S, D, and F. So like if you're smart, you can spell things by doing it. So if you push A, R, S, E, you can cast a spell. So that is essentially called the arse spell, because you spell arse when you.
But obviously, it makes massively destructive minds.
Yeah, it makes minds that blow everyone up.
I spent most of my time destroying my friends with.
But the whole fun of Magicka is you're quite squishy, and it's a 4-player co-op game, and it's very easy to kill each other, sort of by accident, or if you wish, on purpose. So you spend most of the game just sort of killing each other, but you can resurrect each other really easily as well.
So it's not like you're just going to kill them.
So it's sort of you pretty much
mines and blast them off the cliff like I used to.
Pretty much a group of enemies just sort of runs in, and you sort of blow all those up as well as all your friends, and then resurrect everyone and carry on.
You usually get just one person who's smart enough to cast the shield at the beginning of every fight.
Yeah, so they survive
in complete and utter contempt.
Yeah, they survive and resurrect everyone. Oh god, I fucking love Magicka. It was a good game.
It was fun.
We didn't have enough friends that played it, that was the problem. It's a 4-player game, and it was pretty much just me and you. Which is the same problem we had with Alien Swarm, just no other fucker plays it.
It's amazing for me, it'd be easy for me if I built Magicka. Because I've not got a key. It's supposed to be the top button.
So you'd have a hot mic?
Yeah. No, I've got the button on the
right. Oh, you've got the mouse button, haven't you?
Because all you have to do is, like, basically you're holding it right now, you move your right finger, which is on the left button.
Yeah.
On the right button, sorry, and just click the little...
I mean, that's true. My mouse doesn't have sort of an extra button to do that with, though. I don't have a 5-button mouse.
The only problem I find with it, right, is the buttons feel like they're going to drop off. So when you're holding it down, it's like, oh god, I can't hold this for too long or it's going to fall.
Your buttons do feel quite flimsy.
Yeah. But then again, that's what you get for a discount mouse.
Yep.
It's like, I'd like to invest in a nice mouse. Nice mic? Why do I keep saying mic? I've got a beautiful mic.
Yeah.
The mic's the only thing I've got that's beautiful.
Expensive microphone.
Actually, I've got a nice graphics card and a CPU as well. But I'm not getting into details of all that. Except if anyone asks me. Because, there is fanboys out there who would like to know.
Oh, well, I have my rig on Xfire, so it's like I can just pull those stats off whenever I need.
I've already had the first stupidity of YouTube.
Of what?
In my old Minecraft series that I actually had, I had a texture pack, which was the Spax texture pack that everyone uses. And I put in the description, it is the Spax texture pack everyone uses, and link to the website. Where's the texture pack, please? It's so hard to be nice to people who just blatantly disregard your description, or me saying, I'm using this texture pack in the video. Look in the description for the link to their sites.
I know. People who probably didn't watch the whole vid.
It's like they're not even a subscriber to me or anything, so basically they found my video, wondered what the text pack was, asked, went off, and probably never spoke to me again.
There's always something, isn't there? Look at it. Little fucking... How did it even get in? Where did it even come from?
They could go through doors, remember?
But where did it come from?
Well, Badger did.
Oh my god!
That's because you didn't sit off the farm.
It crawled up the scaffolding. Well, the badgers can't get out of the farm. They're actually stuck there.
Badgers. It's beautiful.
God, you know what I really want right now is a merchant. We haven't had a merchant for a while.
Need some badger meat.
Well, I don't think badger meat's that filling. With that. The cows is where we're going to start.
I know, but if we leave the cows, we can build the pig farm. Get the pig farm up and running, spawn a lot of pigs, and we can just live off badger meat.
On the plus side, they have hauled all the red gel, so we now have access to that for the shop.
We should probably start turning off making chickens the minute we start making meat, so the chickens can spawn back.
Yeah,
because I reckon the more chickens we have, like we have in the cow farm there, we're never going to use all them.
Well, once this is built, the next thing to do is get the pig farm going.
There's a few trees there.
And then, obviously, a chicken farm as well. Oh, God. There's so much to do, Velerious. But look, oh, God, I can't get over how big Derpsville has grown.
I noticed something else as well the other day.
What?
How many of these games, right, do you chop down a tree, get one log, and that one log basically makes you, like, a table leg?
Well, yeah, I see what you're saying.
In No Moria, you chop down one piece of wood and turn that into planks, and you get one plank.
Pretty much everything is built out of either one or two logs.
But it's just very confusing as to
no
why...
matter what it is.
But it's very confusing as to why you get something like Minecraft that does it right. You get a piece of wood, turns it into 4 planks.
Yeah.
Because planks are a lot smaller, they're slimmer. You don't get one plank from a piece of bloody wood.
The thing is, it would sort of overcomplicate things for a game like this.
I know, but for games like Nemoria...
Yeah, but Nemoria, by its very... style is a lot more complicated than Towns. Towns is quite simplistic when you think about it.
It is quite complicated.
So the emphasis is on resource management in Towns, whereas in Nemoria it's on like sort of building up. You know what I mean? Improving and you sort of you start with the basics, build something better, and so on. Sort of constant improvement. Whereas in Towns, we've got everything now, and it's just a case of expanding and using the resources to produce more resources.
Get more townies in, build better things. It's basically like Nemoria, in the fact of like the minute I played Nemoria, I was like, oh my god, I want to build an epic castle. Yeah. Because they just show you these epic castles that you'll never get to build because the goblins just butt rape you.
You know one thing I would like to do?
Butt rape the goblins?
No, not butt rape goblins. You want to butt rape goblins, Velerious? Oh my god.
Those little bastards that keep coming around my city and destroying it. Yes, I want to butt rape them.
No, one thing I would like to do is like, oh god, it would be such an effort, but get Minecraft, find a nice seed with a big flat area.
Yeah.
And basically build a scale model of Derpsville that you can walk around.
You realise you can just get a flat seed now, which would be better.
Does it still have this fucking loads of slime?
Turn it peaceful. Problem solved.
But they used to spawn on peaceful, did the slimes. That was always a problem.
Don't think they do now.
Oh, tell me you're not stuck. Oh, thank God.
The weirdest thing... Oh, no, because they can walk up one block, remember?
Yeah. The weirdest thing... For a second, I thought she'd trapped herself.
I was playing on Take It Light the other day. Because I was thinking, getting to know Take It Light in case I have to do a series on that.
Yeah.
And slimes are on the natural Earth now. They're just hopping around. Like,
what do you mean?
Miles above the very bottom of the land. Like, usually they spawn really near the bottom where bedrock is, don't they? Well, now they're hopping around on plain land, like up hills, up mountains.
That's sort of sea level.
Yeah. Well, above sea level as well. It's like really weird.
That is quite weird.
I think it's because you use slime balls in something. I don't know what yet.
I remember before when we tried to farm slimes on our server, I managed to find a slime chunk and we had to dig like a massive crater into the earth to get low enough for them to spawn, didn't we? That was fucking epic, that. Oh man. I've not played Minecraft for so long.
I played it last night, right, while I was drunk, and it was so much fun. Ugh.
It's just thinking of things to do, that's the problem. I mean, when we played Tekkit, it was great because it was all sort of new, we didn't know what we were doing, and we were sort of experimenting with different ways of producing power.
Tekkit Lite is bizarre now. The main problem I always have with Tekkit is just the very start is slow, because even to build a generator, you need redstone.
Yeah.
So you have to basically
go in a mining bin.
You have to basically finish Minecraft, though, to make Tekkit. Because it feels like once you get redstone in Minecraft, there's not much else you can do other than build redstone contraptions, which you've got redstone.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much done. Even getting diamond is usually around redstone, isn't it?
Yeah, quite often. It's around the same sort of depth. So once you hit your redstone, you round about, dig down a few layers. Because it's like, I think redstone's level 16 and lower, and diamond's level 10 and lower.
Or
something like that.
I was enjoying Minecraft. I had a weird texture pack on as well. I don't know where I got this texture pack from. It's like really weird. Everything's really light.
I like the sort of photorealism texture pack that Shin and Duncan have been using on their new Skybox series. That must be, with the wiggly trees that sort of
very processing.
Yeah. Oh, I bet it is.
You can manage it with your awesome.
Although if you watch him play, Shin's fucking point of view is so smooth. Whatever PC he's on must be amazing.
I learned that they use the Yog Blast.
His frame rate is beautiful.
The Yog Blast, I think it was, and they
Chill Blast.
No, it's called Yog Blast.
Yeah, because it's but it comes from Chill Blast. That's the company that made it.
Yeah. But basically, the Yog Blast, they just edit it whenever they want to, so you can swap in and out graphics cards and such. So they can just add in a new graphics card.
Plug and play stuff like what Alienware has.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'd love to be able to afford a badass PC like that.
You've got a badass PC.
Well, yeah, I paid $800 for mine, but it's still, it's like it's not.
Compared to
it's not that great.
Compared to mine. I mean, obviously, as well, we don't buy into all the new games because we don't have the money.
Yeah.
If you were...
Oh, shit, wood.
Like, YouTubers buy into a lot of new games, like the Remember Me that just came out.
Yeah.
Which looks absolutely fantastic, but it's so pricey. It's nowhere people get it.
That's why I'm looking forward to the Steam Summer Sale, Velerious. I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet, to be honest with you. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting.
People said the end of June, early July, or the end of July.
I've put money in my bank account ready. I've got like £200 in there the other day just to like prepare.
I'm okay with it taking a while because I need to save up some money again.
Yeah.
Thanks to being poor.
Well, if anything's on the really dirt cheap, obviously I'll buy you some copies. Because I tend to buy like multi-packs anyway. That's why I've got spare copies of games from where I bought the 4-pack and then like not given all the copies away. So I've got Wanderlust Rebirth, I've got Chivalry, I've got someone else, Shoot Many Robots, I've got that.
The thing about our channel as well, though, is we buy games for each other to play if we think that the other player will have fun playing it. Like, I got Dead Space, and you came and watched me playing Dead Space once and was like, oh my god, you could do this for your channel, it's really interesting. So I did it for my channel. And that's where Daryl Crow
Daryl Crow, you love Daryl Crow.
I do.
He's your new favourite commenter.
Oh, don't you worry, if I ever get like billions of subscribers, I'm going to remember that name. I'm going to write down post-it notes everywhere.
I've put the order in for the final stage of wall. We want to sort of think about what we're going to roof this off with, Val.
What kind of roofs you got? Any
let's have a look.
White roofs?
Where are roofs? Can you remember? Is it in walls? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, it's not roofs.
Broken roof, maybe? Oh, green roof. I think a green roof would go well with the white. You don't like that?
No, not really.
Yellow roof?
I don't really like any of these colours now.
I know, it's the pity it isn't just a plain white one. That would look so nice. Or just a grey that isn't the shitty grey. I like green, I'll be honest with you, Velerious. I'm liking green for this. I think it'll look brilliant.
But there's no green flowers, so they have to keep combining flowers.
Yeah, it's blue and yellow, but we can do that. We've got tons of blue and yellow. I don't think that's going to be an issue at all.
You just have to make sure to keep on the harvest on it, because obviously this is a lot of fruit.
Oh, yeah. But I think that will look really nice, and we don't have green anywhere else, so it's going to look, it's going to stand out. I think it'll look good. I really do.
Nice, you pointing at the minimap. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, just look at how much minimap we're taking up. And once the farm comes down here, you'll see the fence around here as well. And then this black circle is obviously the hill, which we'll be taking out to put the arena. That might not even be big enough for the arena, you know, Jesus. We might have to put the arena somewhere else. We might have to put it here, on this side. Oh, God. But that's miles away. That is so far away, it's not even worth thinking about yet. Because we're gonna be hitting the dungeon before we think about getting the arena up.
I suppose you could turn off all the badge farms except one now and just leave one spawning badges.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, because we've got a lot of badges.
I suppose we could leave them on, it'll just fill and max out like the cows' house. Just leave it. Well, because then I've only got to go back and turn them on again when we start using them.
Use them in the arena while Floss throws all his money in.
Yeah. Thing is, I don't know how the badger I assume it's a fight to the death.
Fight to the main, and then the main get even.
I don't know.
That'd be fantastic.
I'm sort of
bring me the loser.
Interested to see how it works.
White Chardonnay. God damn it, Alphalos, you're such a badass.
Oh, God. Oh, that Alphalos.
Let me just pop open this champagne. A little bit of champagne with my nice little dead badger.
Just have a look at what the heroes are up to.
Just going to Alphalos's room and he's sat in his chair stroking a dead badger. This is last week's loser.
Where's he going?
He's having a
he's lost.
Yep. He has no idea what he's doing. He is also lost.
They're all, -4, 1, -2 for some reason.
He's exploring. He's like,
there's nothing to explore over there, though. It's like, why are they even bothering?
Don't know. They should have some kind of setting to tell them to explore. They're probably doing the new.
I reckon
I mean,
I reckon this leads somewhere.
It has been updated.
Because it's just stone and not dungeon wall.
Yeah.
I'd be willing to bet there's something in there. Especially with that sort of air hole.
Yeah.
Although it looks like that is just over water.
It is. But still, it looks pretty interesting.
Yeah.
As you say, having stone there is a quite interesting indicator.
I know. I wish I understood more of the sort of mechanics, because I bet there's a way of like figuring it out if you know what you're doing. Right, what are people doing?
Harvesting
People are
and eating.
eating and hauling.
Pretty much.
Sleeping. Column barges. People are building walls, so that's good. That's
Did they
good.
get the other piece in? Yeah. There was a piece just at the top.
Yeah, there was one piece, but they've done that now. So it's just this
wall.
final ring of wall, and then we're on to roof, which we're going to need stone for as well. So once they've done the walls, next episode we'll have a big stone hall.
I like the idea that town is going to go over roofs, right? Over 1 block high walls.
Mm.
But in my opinion, animals shouldn't be looking at them.
Yeah, it is a bit weird that the fucking pigs can just climb a wall.
If there was a wall there, yeah, maybe I could climb up it. I mean, town is, of course, supposed to stride over it if it's nothing.
But you could like parkour up onto a bit of wall like that, you know, it's not that hard. But animals, no chance. How the fuck, why would a badger get up there, really?
In all honesty, it's half a door. You sat next to a door now.
Yeah.
You can kind of gauge how high
This
it's
high,
going to be.
yeah, like, what, 3 feet, maybe?
Yeah.
I can't see a pig climbing up a 3-foot wall.
It'd just be like climbing on a very small person. Very simple to do.
Maybe pigs are more athletic than I give them credit for, Velerious.
Maybe.
You never know.
Maybe they've got the Mission Impossible theme going as they kind of like ninja
To be
up
honest,
onto it.
I don't think I've ever seen a real life pig. So, there you go.
Well, you can now with the power of YouTube.
Oh god, is your phone's dying over there, Val?
My phone always dies. I need a new phone. The other day, my phone turned itself off and turned itself back on again while it was on 75% battery for no reason.
The other thing we've got to remember is as we do this, we have to build the roof at the side of the door and then the bit over the door. Do you remember? Yeah. So make sure I remember that when we come to doing the roofing.
Yeah, because we'll totally remember doing that. It's totally not funny not to remember to do that, and everyone just laugh at us in the comment section.
Yeah.
Oh, you did remember to do it, and now you've messed up.
It's not our fault, it's so complicated. Having to devise systems for building.
Well, clearly, if you're going to get a job in like architecture, this is what you have to remember.
That's how they do it in real life, Velerious. Yeah, they put the bit over the door first, and then build the rest of the fucking room.
That's exactly how it goes.
Although, to be honest, maybe it's just because we're not building like, in a proper world, you would build a third layer
I was going to say then,
of walls just over the door and then put the roof on.
That actually would make way more sense.
But then it's unnecessarily high. I mean, it doesn't need to be more than 2 high, so why put a third one on? You know, it's just a waste of resources.
True, but they look more like shacks when they don't have that.
Yeah, there is that element to it.
Yeah,
it does look a little bit weird. If that had
been 3 high, that would have looked amazingly awesome. Like this one now should be 3 high.
Oh no, we're not doing 3 high. It's just.
Comment section.
It's unnecessary.
I want it 3 high, Charon. Listen to Velerious.
Right, they've finished the harvest anyway, Val. We're coming up for time, so we will pause them here. Oh god, there's loads of messages come up at once. Someone, I think, has just attacked. Let's have a quick look.
Oh, pig died. Probably fell off the roof.
Oh no. No one is actually in the ghost room, but there is a ghost that's escaping. Oh
that pig died from a carnivorous plant?
Probably. Have a quick look.
We had any carnivorous plants?
Yeah, there's a few around.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're paused anyway, Velerious. We'll leave it there, and we will see you folks next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.